Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to SkyVault's episode 103 here. Yeah, we're going to start messing with the architect table and crafting. We might not craft one specifically today. I just want to see what they're like, what their costs are, what we can start going for, and all that and more coming right up. Nice. Here we go. So, I have been really addicted to H21 and the 7 Days to Die. Oh, nice. Nice. So, inscription table for the Seal of the Architect. So that's what lets you craft these things. Here we are. So we found one of these, but you can actually craft these as well. So if you're hunting for specific items, you can get that going. We could also craft these guys as well. In order to just get a bunch of good modifiers going on our crystals, which we could also do. So we could do a bunch of bonus randoms. These are all like, oh, so it's ornate versus, I see. Bonus ornate is +1 set. Ornate is plus 25% chance of ornate chests. So this is the cascading. This one gives you more. This one gives you extras lying around. I see. I didn't fully understand it because they changed the terminology. Got it. They changed the terminology like halfway through. Got it. So we could definitely add those. We need to craft a bunch of these as well, and we have the catalysts here to do so. I just need to get that going. That's what this table is used for. So what does Mystic Essence take to make? Before we craft it, actually no. Let's craft this table first. So we need this and that. Okay, so we have the inscription table now. Again, they're a little expensive, but yeah, so you can craft these guys. So it's Living Chest Scroll, Vault Bronze, Inscription Piece, Echo Gem. So a lot of them take Echo Gems. 512, Ornate Chest Scrolls, 32 Inscription Pieces, yeah. So we can even do something like the Dragon Room, which costs Bounty Pearls. Dig sites are kind of interesting to me. But yeah, these are kind of like late game things. And this one's Bronze, Ornate Chest Scrolls, Inscription Pieces. This one's actually fairly cheap. I mean, they're 50-50, so you could get really unlucky. But if you crafted like, I don't know, 4 of these, 6 of these, and then put a bunch of the bonus ornates on there, you could probably do pretty well. Update 11? Is Update 11 out? I was not aware. No, I don't think Update 11's out. Star sharing their Prime subbage. Thank you so much. That's a really, really big deal for supporting the channel here on YouTube as well as on Twitch. Thank you so much. Big cheers, Star. I really appreciate you sharing that here. That's such a big deal. Thank you for supporting the content. All right, that's good. Let's get some Mystic Essence going, though. I have 3. So it's these Dreamstones, Vault Diamonds, the Essence, and the Beniatite and the Dreamstones are free. It's the Vault Diamonds I'm worried about. Got 323. We should be okay. This is where the I don't want to mine wooden chests comes back to get you sometimes, because that's where you get a lot of Vault Diamonds from. Oh, I had it in my inventory. Whoops. But we'll just, And I ran out of Vault Diamonds. Shoot. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. All right, well, maybe I'll have to do some bonus gilded things here. I always forget this is backwards from that. Okay, so that gives us a free modifier. What we want to do is definitely auto import that so this can just run. It's definitely what we want to do here. I wonder if... Oh, we could totally do this. Hold on. Export. Oops. Let's do one of you. And then let's do an importer. And then let's get this out. So if you do stone here with iron nuggets, it makes these covers. So I'm wondering if I can do this. Like this. All right. Let's get some cables here. There was literally a thing I could have searched that for, but that's okay. I had to go to this place anyway. That's the altar. Where are we looking here? Where are we looking here? It is you. Okay. So we do that. I think I need to do this and this. And then need to do that. Okay, I think that works. Let's find out. No, it's not pulling that out for some reason. Might need a hopper. Does it import the stuff, though? No. I don't know. Hold on. We can figure this out. Let me get a hopper here. I just want to see what sides this thing can allow for. It might need to be like I might need to import and export into hoppers, which is weird. But also might work. How does that even come about? Okay, that works there. So that'll do that. The question is then, can I import this in properly here? Or like can I feed this way? It looks like I can. Darn it. But then what I want to know is if I can export these like that as well. Yes. Okay, perfect. Did I have the import and exporter backwards? Oh, you know what I might have done? I might have put the importer exporter backwards, huh? Let's blacklist these. That might be what it was. Beautiful. Okay. So that'll do it. And then all we have to do is keep these guys in here. Oh, maybe these don't come in? Maybe that needs to be from the other side. Maybe those only go in from the top. I mean, it's only a stack at a time as well. So, I don't know. But I do really like these covers. I don't know if you can put those that way. It doesn't look like it. So I guess the other question then is, if I put a hopper here, does this fill up both as well? Because that'll very clearly put these in there. Okay, no. So this needs to be going in from a certain angle as well. Got it. Okay. So it doesn't do that. So we have to put those in manually, or it needs to go in from the top, and I don't feel like figuring that out. So we don't need to bother with that. We can just do this, Mystic Essence. That'll always be fed with that. Okay. And I imagine that these will probably go in from the top, if I had to guess. So we just fill this up with a stack of these guys. And then the essence will always go there. And then these guys will end up in here. So, and they should stack fairly well as well, I feel like, because they're a lot of them are going to be very similar. You know? All right, and I'm pretty sure the catalyst fragments here, their only use is to craft the table, which we have already. Yeah. And to craft these. So you can just do that and not worry about that. Nice. That's awesome. we can just put these in here. So we'll see what we run out of first, the Mystic Essence or this stuff, you know. We just put those away there, and we'll have easy access to them, which is really nice. And then we don't have to ever worry about the Mystic Essence stuff. It'll just, whenever we craft it, it'll be in our system, and it'll always be in this table ready to go, which is awesome. Okay, cool. So, what now? What now? Oh, there's just straight ornates too. Like, so if I just typed in ornate here, or hashtag ornate. Yes, hashtag ornate. We have plus 25% plus random modifiers, plus 25%, and then bonus ornates. That's got specifically wild on it, which is kind of interesting. I didn't realize they showed you the specifics. Huh. That is interesting. But I'm just thinking, what if we craft it up? And I want to let this thing run its course here. But what if we craft it up a couple X marks rooms instead of blacksmiths? Because the blacksmiths are kind of expensive. You know? I guess it would come down to how many scrolls we have. Let's also put the scrolls on this thing, because I think this will be important. I also think what I might do is separate those two. Get another filter here. I believe you can do this. Let me get all the scrolls out here. I don't think you need those ones. All right, so let's make this one augments and catalysts. And then we'll make this one this plus inscriptions, which I believe is just these guys, right? Yep. And obviously our good ones are kept to the left here as well. So you do that. And somebody said there's a way to make a tab. Is there a way to make a tab for these? Quantity, direction, display, normal. Oh, we have to set this to no NBT. Mod filter. Maybe you have to set a title to it. Because I saw Pete going with a title up there that you could like separate these with. Maybe there's a different filter that you use. Doesn't look like it. Not sure about that. I guess you could do. Could you do this? Oh, it takes. Oh, you can stack them. That's kind of cool, actually. I didn't realize it took the. So you really can filter everything. Might need to set the icon next to the title as well. Oh, you can set a. Oops. I see. That's what it is. That's cool. So you can do this on your main system as well. That's definitely cool. I gotta get those chaos ones back in here. Can't set up like VaultHunters or something on the PS5. I don't know. Those are both good options. All right, that's cool. I like that. And we can do that everywhere too, you know. That doesn't just have to be here. But that makes it a lot easier to look at these. Are you done now? You are done now. We have 26 essence left, which is kind of cool. So we got a lot of wooden. We got a lot of plentiful, actually. A lot of extended, which is nice. Bit of living, customed, which is 20% experience, which is cool. So I guess we do hashtag ornate. I'm not going to say that word. Not going to say that word. We have enough to make 3 X marks rooms. Or 1 blacksmith. Which you would get the guaranteed. You would get the guaranteed chests there. Right? So the reason we would be going for this is I want to get the I want to get a trinket back so we can craft some, you know. In these filters, just set this thing by clicking an item there. It can be anything, and that'll give you the tabs, which is super nice. Yeah. Man, I don't know. I mean, there's also part of me that wants to save these where we have like a true looting as well. So what I think I might do is the classic Deadpine thing, which is where I look at a bunch of stuff, deliberate for a little bit, but then just run a regular crystal anyway and see what happens. Because Deadpine? Yeah. So, but in order to do that, we actually have a chest plate to roll here. Got that Omega from last time, so we want to see what we got going on here. Now, our current chest plate is very good. Very, very good. So we're looking for max roll resistance, max roll mana regen, and then max roll damage, and then max roll armor, maybe, is like our order. Oh, there's the 10 resistance, though, and 30 regen. All right, let's try to get rid of... Yep. I was gonna say, let's try to get rid of the thing that we want, and yep, nope. I don't think max roll health is even really a question. %13% is just not enough. And I'm slowing myself down here purposely so I don't... There's 11% resistance, okay. Every time. Every time. There's 8 armor. All right. 50-50. Yes. All right, so there's 8 armor. So, what can I craft? I think I can craft 9 resistance. Or up to 9 resistance, yes. So I can craft 9 resistance. I think I'd rather craft mana regen, though. So can I? Well, I can also look at up these guys as well, because this could be like a really like long-term thing here. Oh, but this does it randomly when you do that. I don't want to do that randomly. Let's get these here. Prefer not to accidentally use them, but... Alright. See, like, that's fine. Yep. We're out of bronze there. These do take a lot of bronze to do. Oops. Which means maybe Dragon Room. It's 18%. That's 10% resistance we're getting rid of there, which I just don't know if I want. So what if we did this, actually? I think I did that. I think I'm doing these wrong. Hashtag resistance. Okay. What if we did this? Straight up 11% there. 50-50. Okay. Now we have the resistance we want. And it's actually high enough where I'm not... I was going to say we're going to isolate resistance and then chaotic it until it's above 10%, but it already is. And then what else do we want on top of this? We want... probably the regen. Would love to get rarity in that going, but let's... I just don't know. I think it's better to do random, right? Because we have room to craft. As long as we have a suffix to craft the regen with, we're good. So we might as well know what we have here now. Like, that's terrible. And that we can craft better than that, but not by much. It's like 6% better than that. So, like, that's fine. So then what would we want to craft on this? I guess we also want to try to get rid of that Thorns chance because, yeah, classic. Yeah, I don't want that either. That's fine. Yeah. I just don't know what's the best one to do on those, you know? Fortunately, this is where our artisan's actually coming into play here. Like, we actually are not feeling this as much. Like, this is still only, like, what? It's 33, though. What's the... It's 171 crafting potential. I just don't understand that. Like, it feels like it goes down by some percentage, but, like, I get a epic with 171 on it, and it's only, like, 16. Like, that doesn't make sense to me, you know? It was fantastic, MCQ Mommy. Yeah, it was very good. It was very, very good. Had a lovely time with both my parents. Good morning, Youngblood. How are you today? Good to see you. Can farmland be used as waters underneath it? I don't know. Amir, I don't think so, but I don't know. There's an 18% rarity, which is nice, but okay, that has all three of the things that I want, or a lot of the things that I want. We can craft like, that's really good. I wish I could just do we forge all. I don't want to do prefixes though. I need this to be more than +1 armor, and I need that to be more than 5%. That's really good. Okay, so what if we crafted resistance on there? What does that look like? That's probably worthwhile. Like, this gives us significantly better mana regen. And then probably similar armor. No, a little bit less armor. And then we're hoping for health is basically what we're hoping for on that. 44% mana regen's awesome. I don't want to risk that. So, let's get you out. A couple of you out. I'm okay with that. And then that's fine. I think that's fine. But then we have to do this. So what would this be? This would be minus 2 armor. Minus 3 armor. Minus 3 armor, minus 2% resistance, but we get more mana regen, more quality quantity. Right, it's percent mana, which is good. Although flat mana is kind of good too, Youngblood. I think it's secretly pretty good. But Courtship, how you doing today? Good to see you. I genuinely don't know if this chest plate's better, but I also don't know if we're gonna be crafting better than this chest plate, if that makes any sense. So let's look at everything here. So we lose a defensive stat. The really important one though is our mana regen. It's only going up a certain amount here. Our mana does go up, which is nice. And our rarity quantity goes up, which I think is the thing that I want. Fat Pally, thank you for that. Yes, it's our partner anniversary day today, the date of this recording. June 24th here. 9 years partnered. Ooh, baby. I think I'm gonna do that. I think we're gonna go for the slightly less defense for slightly more quantity quality here. This is gonna become our official backup. Okay, and that took a bit of time there, but let's get prepped up. I think it's vault time now. We got our Omega on. I just got to get that some unbreaking. So while I was AFKing a little bit YouTube, I just let this thing run and craft until I got stopped by something. For a little bit, it was chicken eggs. So we might consider automating some chicken eggs. And now it's deep slate, so we have to go into a raw vault. I mean, we have 11 crystals there at level 65. So, but the thing is, deep slate's probably only automatable with thermal. Either form. So, and then we're going to need lava, which is also thermal. So, it'll be interesting. The cool thing right now is we got held up on glass for a little bit. So, what I'm doing right now is there's 103,000 gravel here right now. So, I just imported gravel into here. Which I need to get. I really need to get another stack upgrade, I think. Is what it comes down to.
Congratulations on 9 years of partnership.
Thank you,
Deadpine.
Luxord.
Can't wait for many more adventures and derps.
I appreciate the 39 months of support. This has been one heck of a day here. Actually, we're on the wrong thing here. We could be on this guy. 28 subs on the day is absolutely epic. Thank you, everybody. But yeah, because we have enough gravel going here, I don't see a reason to not do this. And we get clay, flint, and sand out of the deal. From all that, and we could just go barter again. That's the wild part about it. So we're gonna let that run for a little while until we get down to like 50,000 gravel, and then we'll see where we're at there. But we should be good on that stuff. So it's a little bit of pseudo automation there, for sure, because we're never gonna need 100,000 of this. And then I'm slowly but surely importing from this drawer into this drawer for the blackstone that we overloaded on. So just wanted to do that. Only did it next to the extruder. Oh, is that what it is with that? Okay, got it. Okay, so the extruder will be easy to make the deep slate with. It's calcite that I'm worried about long term, endstone I'm worried about long term, stuff like that. So, banish souls to lower vault crystal level. It's a little wrong one. It's a little bit more expensive. It's 2 diamonds and vault essence. Soul shards are essentially free, so it's a little bit more expensive, but it's not by much. Not by much. Soul shards are so free these days. So, we'll continue to the blast shield to make stuff. Gotcha. Okay, good stuff. I will. What are our bounties? I don't remember. I think it might be hunt the guardians. No, just kill spiders in that. Okay. So we might give this a bit of a augment here. Let's see if we have one that will have spiders. I think these have spiders. I mean, spiders also just always spawn in dungeons, so we just gotta keep an eye out for those. But I still might do the geode caves for this next one. Yeah, that'll be good. And we're gonna save all these. We have the ability to make these now, but yeah, we're gonna save all these. And yeah, I'll see for that vault. I kept forgetting to add this copiously here. We got our a little more 1%. 1.7% more there. So we're in officially the 20% range. So 1/5 of the time we'll be doubling our stuff, which is really nice. All right, predictions are in. Just a simple, will we complete it? So let's go. First vault of the day. Gonna feel real good. Excited for our new rarity. Find the monoliths. My goodness. Chap chance, but it's lucky opulent, which is kind of wild as well. 20% rarity, 10% quantity into a paint room? What is this vault? What is this vault like? Alright, Vault Hunters. What in the heck, dude? Spartan, thank you so much. My goodness. Holy smokes. And it's all buckets, too? Wow, dude. Alright. Missed it by that much. I genuinely can't believe this. This is one of the luckier scenarios we've had. And we have the trap disarm chance as well, so like, or minus trap chance. I wonder if there's enough minus trap chance to guarantee no trap chests in this vault. There may be, because I'm pretty sure that's not a. Yeah, it's not a trap disarm chance. It's a. They just aren't as trapped. So, if it's above 5%, I think we're actually just straight up good on every single chest. Which, like, that on top of everything is kind of absurd as well. Holy smokes. I mean, I did need diamonds. There's so much loot. I think we did this already, right? Yeah. Okay. So that was all of that. There's one paint drop. This is wild. Bontivai, thank you very much. All right. Well, you know, we tried. We tried. 188 vault bronze, straight up. We got a waiting focus. I'll take that. Those are going to be good for stuff and things. Okay, the basement floor was a little bit lackluster compared to the upstairs, but still, holy smokes, dude. That is... For the first room, that is actively wild. I don't think I've ever had something like that. My goodness. Deep Dark Vault would be great and terrible and great. They had that idea for a while, Rat. They scrapped it, though. Sorry, not for a theme, but for... they had the idea of, like, the further away you got from the edge, it would get darker, and you could get, like, rarer and, like, unique gear there. All right, I actually have to fight mobs in the other parts of the vault, huh? Forgot about that. Did I not have... Still doing 145, which is nice. I had chaining. Oh, I guess I accidentally toggled it. That's okay. Oh, I guess the anvil broke when it fell. I don't know. Another chaotic focus. I think those are actually relatively... I don't want to say easy. To get, but they're not, like, necessarily the rarest thing in the world, you know? Definitely need more vault diamonds for sure. Oh, you just need everything, honestly. I'm pretty sure we're at the place where we just straight up cannot have trap chests. Can we hit, please? Oh my goodness. I missed a chest there. That'd be cool. I was thinking, like, straight up, like, the vanilla biome, having higher rewards in that extra level of statistic fun since you have to constantly sneak. Oh, like the new... I see. Like, with the warden? Yeah. I still haven't fought the warden in vanilla. You know? Just, the mechanics... Not weird to me, it just not... super known to me, I guess. I was thinking modded Deep Dark, like where the darkness kills you, or like Grooves spawn or something, you know? That's what I was thinking. I'll skip upstairs. Keep going south here. See if we got anything interesting here. I think I saw some gilded down there. Yeah, I guess we need, we need stuff enough. Oh, we're going to have to go back to not having carapace on. It's so convenient, and I'm going to be so... I'm probably going to die because of it, because I'm just used to running through things like they're nothing. That's emptied out. Let's get this going. don't know. They're coming from everywhere. Let's just loot until they get here. Is that a key piece? No, that was a chip jewel. I saw the loot beam. I wasn't sure. Alright. Hey, rude. Good amounts of essence. We do want to unlock Junk Manager. I think we actually have enough knowledge to unlock Junk Manager. I just don't know if I have enough stuff to use Junk Manager. I think we do, but it'd be pretty expensive. Yeah, the Void theme's kind of like that. I really would love to get a time immunity idol as well. Thank you, Judge J-Lo. Appreciate you. Can't believe it's 9 years partnered already. 9 years. And it'll be a decade of streaming this coming November, which is just also silly to me. Gotta think of something big for that celebration. I really need to get, like, not emotes. I need to get the sub badges up to 10. I need to get, I need to get a bunch of that going. I gotta find an artist to commission here. We need Wu to die, so we need these places. Oh, we have this Shatterer for when we have to gather Deep Slate, like 11 crystals from now. It's going to be so satisfying going in with a Shatterer that doesn't take damage, and we just go burr through everything. I'm very excited for it. You are super scary. Double? And it's a baby? Oh my goodness. How much damage you did to me? That was 145 plus 73, so that's 148. It's just like, you do, with chaining 1, essentially, which we have more than that, you get, you're talking 215 damage versus 145 ever, which is pretty good. Stats-wise. We did this one too, right? Yeah, we did this one too. Okay, cool. Let's keep going south here, I think. Yep. We could just do this then. Excellent. Nice. Still haven't found a monolith yet. Not that I'm super surprised. It is only 2 though, so it should be okay. Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah, no, we're not doing that anymore. Got ourselves another favor for the next vault. Let's freaking go, dude. Always good to have that. Let's keep going south here. I guess coins. Could use some coins. Also, this is not a spider biome. I've just kind of realized that this is skeletons. So we have to find a dungeon to get our spider kills, which is fine. Gotta remember to keep using this search. Not seeing anything. Out we go. Sometimes it lingers long enough to do stuff. This is an ore room, right? Yeah. Which is what we need. Let's do upstairs first, actually. How's everybody's Saturdays going, though? Hopefully really well. Like I said, I know I wasn't here this past week. Is this just like another empty one? Ah! I don't think there was anything up there. But I had a really nice visit with my parents. We went for nice walks. Ate some good food. Ate some food that tasted good in the moment, but made us feel like crap for the next 6 hours. The spider kills are part of my bounty. Nothing. Which is not connected to completing the vault. Just wonder if pogo sticking these guys is more effective. I mean, that's not the exact one that we need, but, you know, oh well. Okay. Probably should be grabbing, like, maybe not in this vault. Definitely should start grabbing calcite, though. It's going to be a bit of a, like, that's going to be the only reason I unlock Britannia is to be able to make calcite easily. Oh, monolith. Nice. Mine is good. Doing charity event for Children's Hospital 2 hours. So nerves are slightly high. You got this. You got this. I'm sure it's going to go great. And good on you. That's really awesome. That's really, really awesome. Have you gotten to play any Lord of the Rings yet, Judge Jatha? We'll go check, I guess. See what's going on up here. I've got to play. I actually haven't played a single bit. No, it's on my list. A Night for Arena. Nice. Oh, here's our last monolith. Let's go. So what I'm thinking about doing is actually, I don't know if I still want to. I don't want to say dilute the content on the Prismatic Sealed League YouTube, but I was thinking about maybe recording my first draft of the format and putting it up there. You know, I don't know. I thought that might be interesting. But I don't want it to become just like a generic, necessarily a generic Magic content creation channel, but because I think we got something really unique and fun. But also we're not producing videos for that for a while now. So, oh, I hear dungeon. No, it is limited Magic. You know, it's not just like random stuff. It is the first one of the format there. I do think Lord of the Rings is going to make a phenomenal base set for the next time we do this. It's not going to be with the hype of Lord of the Rings, but that's okay. I'm actually less worried about the hype of the packs because we can always do that with whatever set comes next. You know, because we'll be opening those packs week by week. But I think Lord of the Rings is going to be our base set for the next time we do this. Which is going to be fun. It's got a million legends. Yeah, even if it's not brand new, you know, I think it'll still bring its own little bit of hype there. But like, it's got a million legends, and it's also all legends that, like, because we have varying degrees of, like, player levels in our group, right? Like, sorry, player level is the wrong word. Player... what's the right word? I don't want to say integrated. Like, how like deeply ingrained we are into the game. You know, some people are very, you know, surface level and like to draft and play with friends every once in a while. And then some of us have been on the Pro Tour, you know, like that sort of thing. Experience implies just length of time. I think it's just like how much you care about the game as well also factors in. And there's definitely a right word for it. I just can't think of what it is. I think I can reach this with my reach. Yeah. Nice. And there's one more up there. And I know I should be caring about getting these spider kills, but I don't feel like messing up with the creepers. So, we'll take the few that we get and go from there. But yeah, but like, we all love, well, not, also, we also have varying degrees of, like, loving Lord of the Rings as well. Like, we don't all love Lord of the Rings. But some of the folks who aren't necessarily as ingrained, maybe ingrained is the right word, ingrained into Magic. You know, play it like a board game, kind of, where it's fun, but like not there. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite thing to do ever. Invested's probably a good word. Yes, invested's probably a great word. They love Lord of the Rings, and we'll have a really good time just like looking at all the Lord of the Rings cards and be like, oh, I get to play with Aragorn this week. I get to play with, you know, Sam this week. Like they're gonna love that. I think it's just a really cool combination of two things, you know, our friend group really enjoys. On top of it being, I think, just a good set for this. In general. You know? I think invested is the right word. Oh, I ran out of building blocks. Whoopsies. So, anyway, I'm excited for that. I'm genuinely excited for that. But I don't think that's going to be until, at the very least, the next set comes out after this one. Ooh, rare plus magnet at this level could be very good. That could be very, very good. Again, just for all those reasons and more, I'm just excited. I'm also getting the itch to play a boxing league again. Which is, again, my preferred way to play Magic, but I don't. It comes in like ebbs and flows. I don't want to do that all the time. Yeah, 10 minutes. We're good though. I mean, we could go on our bounce, honestly. Well, thank you though, because I am completely distracted by our conversation here. In fact, I'm distracted enough where we can go on our bounce. We might as well. We can't loot our last, like, we can't save our last room for last, because we looted it already. Because it was the, paint bucket room. I think this is an ore room, right? No. I'll take these. But yeah, I'm excited for that. And we're going to be changing up the style, I think. There's no, like, it's nothing set in stone, but I think we're going to trying out 3-person games. And I think we're going to be adding a rotation of players. Which I think will be really cool. Thankfully, that Piglin was a terrible shot. 9 years partnered, MCQ Mommy. Yeah, 9 years partnered. It'll be a decade streaming this coming November. I'm very excited. I know a lot of like OG streamers just switch to their partnerversary as their like streaming anniversary, but we weren't partnered for six or 7 months. The fact that we did get partnered that quickly is kind of wild for back in the day. Considering the restrictions and everything that was going on, you know, that was around then. Such a Wild West scenario. I really genuinely thought I missed the. I thought I missed a window of opportunity, and I did not. I was still early. So we're going north now. We've had one Omega room. What about second Omega room? Speaking of Lord of the Rings, you know. What about a second one? Hell, I'd even take like an X marks with this opulent. Plus everything there. It's doing some nice damage. Actually, I wonder if I just go all in on some Nova. What if we get a high enough percent there, we might be actually like one-shotting even the tier 2 mobs or tier 3 mobs. We should give that a shout after this vault. Ooh, ornates. Yes, please. Yeah, there's that one. But we already have a favorite for next vault. I think that's the one I'm like least. No, I'm not. It's not that I'm not excited about it. I really like the idea of getting a ton of lifesteal. Oh shoot! I love that idea. I think the thing I have with it is it's a really hard one to max out, which might be a fun challenge later. But right now, I don't see that happening. Okay. Omega room? Loot him, smash him, stick him in a stew? Exactly. Now we're talking. That's a dungeon for sure. Nice. Yeah, we're doing all right here. Loot-wise, I mean. Yeah, always get rid of those guys first. They are scary. All right, I don't know if I'm assuming this is below us. Okay. That's not available yet. It is coins, which I do want. Not too worried about that. Okay, put that on. Should make pretty short work of all this. All right. Oh, got a piece of gold straight up. That's good. Beautiful. All right. 4 minutes here. We got to keep going north. Not exactly what we wanted, but it's fine. There's our 9 of 14. Like I said, that's one I don't really want to max out because it's just like it's not going to happen, you know? I gotta check on our levels here. Okay, I think we're only going to stop for like the really interesting stuff here because I would love to like spike an X marks. That would make this X marks or anything with gilded and ornate and or ores. Like I'm also okay with the ores. That might be ornate right there. Yeah. Because of that increased rarity quantity, you know. Golly. Yep, that still works. Thank you, Camcool. Oh, it's a dragon room, though? See, this we don't really need. It's nice. I also only have 3 minutes here. It's nice. And yes, we can always use gold. We really can. But I'm just going to grab these. That's really bad. That's kind of what I was worried about. I gotta wait for my thing to come off cooldown anyway, you know? That's fine. Alright, let's just get out of here. Keep going north. I mean, even for those, like, 30 seconds we were down there, that was still pretty good. Because I missed my arrow. Classic Deadpine. 2 minutes is still more than enough time to, like, you know, hit up an X marks or do something like that. There's some more Nates there, though. Trinket? I mean, I'm pretty happy with just the rare plus magnet that we got as well. Garcia, fantastic to see you. Hope everything's all good. Is this another... Oh, no. The way it leveled up here, or stared up here, I thought it was another dragon room. I was about to be very like, come on. Come on, game. Come on. All right, we only have a minute here. It's either this one we go or the next one. We go back one. We'll just take the faster route out. It's fine. We're done with this vault, I think. For the most part. You know, I might grab some lights on our way out from this room. Thank you, Garcia. Yeah. So for those who missed the start of this vault, this is our starter room. Our actual starter room. Which is just so silly. I know I can craft these for kind of free, but, like, if there's something more satisfying about stealing them. You know? So satisfying. All right, what a vault. What a vault. That was really good. That was really good. Got the Omega room. Only 158 chests. That's fine. A lot of coin piles just from diving down there a little bit, but it's opulent lucky. We also had the Tenos, or not the Tenos. It was Tenos, yeah. This trap percent chance, I think, negated the normal trap percent amount. We got 0 trap chests, which is actually really cool. I think that's really awesome. I don't think we completed any bounties. We did work on them. You know, we got 8 spiders. Yeah, we got a little wood to die. Yeah, we're good. Nice. Good stuff. All right, I'll see you for that looting phase. All right, here we go. Looting phase. Commence. Got the geocave back here. Looks like that might be a copiously jewel. That's always good. Okay. Add this in. I didn't quite see which that one was. Let's get all the jewels out, though. I mean, we're going to gamble on it. I want all the copiously we can get on this Shatterer, so. Yeah, we got some nice... This rare magnet's what I'm most excited for. Got some chest scrolls. Got a lot of mod boxes, which is good. Got a waning focus. What many vault diamonds we got? 22 vault diamonds. Nothing to scoff at, you know? It's quite good. Yeah, that was a solid vault. It was a rock solid vault. Based on description, the lack of percent for the scrap, I would guess 0 left equals 0% chance of scrap. Gotcha. So it's a low percent chance, but, like, there is still a chance if I did smelt things that have 1 use left. So if I didn't need to save it for the overworld, I could risk it, you know. Vault scrap has 20% chance. Pocket has 1%. Scrap is different. Gotcha. Okay. We can test it out, you know. Classic. I mean, these are all just going to get smelted, I think. There's no reason to keep these. That away. All right, let's oops. Let's just do these guys. Let's see what we got. Still searching for that last minute left in the vault there. Ooh, hello. Hello, Echo. Yeah. That's good. Oh, the drawer upgrades are actually very good as well. I'll absolutely take those. All right. How did we do here? We got a bunch of common and scrappy. Oh, no, it was a rare plus shield. Yeah. 2 suffixes, though, which is kind of a bummer. No. Nah. Okay, how do we do here? Not double... Well, we want the suffixes, though. I believe on magnets you want suffixes. It's got decent everything. We could. I'm just gonna toss it in here and just see what we can randomly get. Yeah, we would want mana regen plus damage. Oh, there's a 20% damage increase. The question is, can I craft that mana regen? No. Can't craft anything on the magnet. Have to get lucky. Okay. Staying alive. God, that velocity. Yeah. It's going to be very hard to get what we want here at the numbers we want. Oh, see, there's 40% regen. All right. We just need 21% damage. Classic. I mean, it's going to be really hard to beat what we have. Just from raw numbers wise, even though it's only 24%, it's you know, like it's 20% damage increase, 24% mana regen, and the stats are quite good on it. So it's just like, and we have 3 repairs left. So this is a fine, I can't even say backup, but it's we can mess with that still. And then what's our shield looking like here these days? Quite good. Oh yeah, we really want health and resistance. So this has got like, yeah, weird stuff there. What can you put on the suffix? Knockback, durability. That's it. And then clouds. Yeah. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna smelt that for the focus. Put all this in there as well. All right, great bolt. Great bolt. Got a little bit of these. So what we could do. I think I'm going to go for Junk Manager here. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to see how much of this we can afford. Because I think it's going to be pretty close to a lot of this. So we need to get some knowledge going. And I'm just... I'm feeling the... Oh, we're not have the diamonds. Because I used all my diamonds. Got it. And then there was, what, 22 in here? Oh, no, that was from that. Okay, so we're out of diamonds. Got it. Can't do that. So, when we get enough diamonds, we'll have that up and running, which will be good. Oh, this is our little bit of a... Oh, I don't know if we need that. That's very expensive, but, like, soul shards are kind of free, so... Yes? Yes. That puts us closer. But we need diamonds. So when we get there, we'll upgrade to junk management, and I think our goal is to put on the junkier stuff. But like honestly, things we can just get large quantities of, I think, is what we really want. You know, we could even do some of this stuff like torches and not those two. Probably chains. This guy, those kinds of things, I think will help. Just saved magnet durability, but stuff like smooth basalt, things we get very, very large quantities of. You know, dirt, vault stone, scoria. Gonna keep calcite because we need that as much as we can get. But the entire purpose of this is to preserve magnet durability. That's it. That's the only purpose of this. Everything else I don't mind just keeping junk-wise. They'll eventually stack up and we'll have enough room for them eventually. And then, of course, when we need stuff like cobblestone deep slate, we can just go into a low-level raw vault with our shatterer and just crush it, right? So, pretty good stuff there. Pretty good stuff there. But that's going to do it for this episode, YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really want to keep doing montage episodes. The problem with montage episodes is I'm scared at how many of these I have to edit. I'm getting scared about how many of these I have to edit before I go away on my trip. So, we'll see. We'll see. But I think this is a really good round of stuff. And I kind of want to keep grinding out until we get the joke manager before we do another montage at the least. So we'll have a few more regular episodes tossed in here. And then at some point, even with the montage episodes, what I might do is just start tossing these up on the Deadpine channel. And we'll just do a day of looting. And if you want to see the progress, you can go check it out over there. If you don't mind skipping ahead, we don't mind skipping ahead. You know, we'll skip to the further later game progress style going there. So that's kind of my loose plan right now. But anyway, thank you for tuning in, YouTube. Twitch, we're not done. This is for YouTube. YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in, watching these all the way through. Really appreciate those who do. Thank you for just watching, subbing to the channel, liking these videos, and yeah, thanks for being you. We'll catch you next one.